Well, hello there. Welcome to Married to the Games YouTube channel. This is a game called Gone Home, and the console edition. I believe it came out for PC first, and then it came out for consoles. I don't know much about this game. I've heard it's supposed to be really, really good. It got a lot of really good reviews and is on a lot of best of lists. I also believe it's more of a story-driven game, which oftentimes means it's boring. So we'll find out which one it is, good or boring. Let's Gone Home. Walk using that, look around using that. Gotcha. All right.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. 7th, 1995. Where were you in 1995? I think I was still in California. Alrighty, I'm going to turn on the subtitles real quick here. And I don't know if this is a... I never know where they find... There they are. A scary game or not. So, where am I? Oh, is that my stuff? Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland. So I'm Caitlin. Am I Caitlin, or did I just find Caitlin's stuff? All right, let's go to the door. There's a note here for us. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. Well, you know what that means. I don't want anyone, not Mom and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Someday? What? Someday. Ah. Can I crawl in the window? Sam? Mother, father? Well. Can't open my bags. It's probably... Yep, here we go. I'm gonna say a key hidden somewhere. Grab Christmas duck. You go there, duck. Oh, look at that. House key. Boom! Press L2 to check the contents of your backpack. Wait, oh, that's L1? Okay. Oh, look at that. It's my passport, my boarding pass, the key, a map, journals, map of my house, I guess, in case I've forgotten. It's been so long. Oh, that was easy. Hello! What was that? An alarm? Hello! Grab tissue box. Put back. Oops, I ducked. There we go. What do we got here? So, I guess same as my brother. Let's close the door. I'll leave my bags out there. They'll be fine, right? What could possibly happen? Alrighty, so... This looks like a new... Well, that's not making any difference. There we go. What the heck? The movers... So it looks like they moved our house in for a grand total of just under $3,000.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
All All right, so that was my little sister. Is that right? I wasn't really paying attention. It's this. And what do we got? Vax powder cleanser. Alrighty. I didn't really pay attention to what that voice said. Look at that, Stephen King. Author magazine. Alrighty, Examine magazine. I guess that's as much as... I'll grab the toilet. Let's examine the toilet paper, please. Plus. Only the softest. Plus. What we got in here? Some towels for me. Alright. More towels. Oh yeah, let's turn the lights on. There we go. The sticky bandits, or the wet bandits, strike again. See you later. All right. So mean of me. Never invite me to your house. Let's read this note. Directions to work from the new house. Da 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 da. An hour and 10 minutes. They don't seem happy about that. So it's a new house. So maybe that's why I didn't have the key. They've just moved in. Alrighty. Okay. Let's just continue in one direction. And then we'll, that way I don't get lost and forget where I was or was not. Lights. Well, this place is huge. Heavens. Alrighty, let's just make our way down. Welcome, new student. We hope that you're as excited about your first day as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes. Da 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 da. Remember to get plenty of sleep. See you soon, and again, welcome.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
All right, just to a note, I did see that there was stuff in that thing to examine, but I'm just going to stay on the left and just keep going to the left and kind of make a big circle around, and I'll hit it on the way out. So I didn't forget. So don't be mad. Just set. I know how to use one of these things.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting
Horrible.
the following counties.
High school music. Oh.
Boone County, Dawn County,
Terry, hey man, how you been?
and Wistaria County.
No, you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You're saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor. Tell him your old college chum, Mike, sent you. Here's the address. Do it, Mike.
Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County.
And I'm not going to read everything, but I will read it if it looks like the writing is kind of small, and maybe on YouTube it might look a little bit smaller and hard to read. So if it's a lot of writing like that one, I'll usually read it. The Andromeda strain. Wow. The Time Machine, fantastic. Clue, look at that. Top Gun, meh. They like the classics, that's for sure. What's this door? I'm telling you, this place is much bigger than... I hate to say I imagined, because I really didn't see anything.
The Northwest Weather Service reports
The Heaven at the Edge of the World, Samantha Greenbrier.
Boone County,
Turtle people.
Dawn County, Tacoma County.
Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire, boom, It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "Well, stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. So that's my little sister's story. That wasn't mine, right? Because my name is Caitlin. Weird. Making friends. Sam thought this might help. So, feeling lonely? It's no piece of cake.
You know
So it looks like little sister's having a hard time.
Where the first
never
moment
mind.
you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
All right. Bratmobile. Oops. Get back down there. It's not your button. Caitlin. Ooh, someone had coffee. I like them. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer blah, blah, unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue. Standard stuff. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Alrighty, so Dad is reviewing stereo systems? Record players, maybe? How do I keep something? I guess if it wants me to keep it, then it just puts it in my backpack. Is that right? Oh yeah, let's grab some. Oh no. Alright. I want to light the candles. Can I do that? With the matches? Grab the matchbook. No. Nope. Alright. That goes up there. Alrighty, let's see. Let's just turn all the lights on. Turn all the faucets on. Because, that's how I do. Grab the coaster. Oh, he was watching the X-Files, huh? Alrighty. It's Mom's old work mug. Okay. Where's Mom, I wonder? Where's Mother? Donde está mi mother? Oh, someone was having a little sleepover? A sleepover on the couch? Oh no, they're making a fort? Yeah, look at this. Hauntings and poltergeists. Oh! Find out the truth. It was my nickname in high school, because I was a dancer. Alrighty. I think we've thoroughly examined this room. I don't know if I should be scared or not. Is this a scary game? I don't know. Who am I asking, by the way? Alrighty. That's the first thing I do in games like this. Always look for lights. Alrighty. Let's just keep left and make a big circle, shall we? We shall. Anything? Nope. Alright. Oh, Dad's records are in there. Ugh, light. There we go. This doesn't look creepy. Whoa, more records. Gee whiz, Dad. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she's welcome back to our house to visit anytime.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
This must be all the copies of Dad's book in here that he wrote. Something about JFK. What are those things? Oh, was doing shots. Just tidying up a bit. Let's go behind the bar, see what we got here. I can't even see. What's this? Whiskey. That goes there. Oh, I see a letter. On Dad's second one. He loves writing about JFK, huh? Alrighty. Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Enunciation's horrible. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication on the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first. Da-da-da-da-da. So, poor Dad. He's trying to write books. Got a couple published. They just kept doing worse and worse. Let's play the record. Okay, let's stop because we don't want to get a copyright strike from the YouTubes. World history. I keep wanting to push, put it back and the crouch button. What do we got here? Reproductive system worksheet. Alrighty. She wrote a story called The Menstrual Cycle. And we're not gonna read it. So, let's just put her pencil up here, though. We'll do something nice for her. If you want to go back and freeze frame that and read the story, you are more than welcome to. And then you can leave a comment and let me know you did so, and then I know that you're a weirdo. Alrighty. Alrighty, I think we've thoroughly examined in here. That's also in these games a way for me to know if I've been somewhere. I just leave all the lights on. So when I walk by, I can just look really quickly and say, oh yeah, I was here. I'm not scared. Crumpled piece of paper. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Ooh. Am I Katie? I guess Katie is short for Caitlin, right? Lip balm. Dye. A bunch of coupons. Markers. Oops. Oh, here we go. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. They're gonna play some video games.
You know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So I just realized that Sam is my sister and not my brother, as I thought before. I assumed. Sorry. Let's see. Looks like it's a part of his review of what he was writing. You can do better. So this is Dad's writing office in here, I think. Alrighty, let's go through everything then, because privacy and all. I'm not a doctor, so I don't have a confidentiality anything. This binder. Let's put it back. The binder is boring. What was that? A secret... Oh, a secret panel in the, What is this? Read letter. Yeesh. Horrible handwriting. This is from 1972. Dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me. You're newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. I'll understand, of course, if you feel you can't accept this invitation. Yours very sincerely, Oscar Mason. So, what's going on here, huh? This hidden letter from the 70s from Oscar saying you can stay at our place. John Russell opened his eyes. That's just Dad trying to get his writing down and failing. Oops. Well, I know that combination yet. So this is a game about coming home in the rain and snooping through your parents' stuff. Basically, I guess. Got nothing? Give us a breeze in here while I read all of Father's forms. Electrical inspection form. Wiring in house is up to safety requirements. Multiple layers added. Unpredictable. Lights blink for no reason. So the electricity isn't the best in the house, is what we're learning here. So there are no ghosts, everyone. It's just bad wiring. Bad wiring. Here. Man, this house just does not end. Where's the light switch? Oh, hello. There we go. Yeesh. Right, am I gonna find a secret panel in one of these bookcases? Cabinets. Grab the lid. Let's put it over there. More of Dad's books that no one bought. Stranger Under My Roof. Best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Yeah, Elisa Medina knows what she's talking about, right? Alrighty. Well, this is definitely a story-based game. 0451. Wait. Before we read anything else, let's go back to the combination. Over here. 0 4 5 1. Boom! Edward's a detective. Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. Notarized copy has been filed, blah, blah, blah. Oh, the will and testament. Alrighty. Outstanding debts. Everything goes to his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier. Wow. Alright, so I don't know who Terrence is. Is that Dad? I'm already calling him Dad. Is that my father? That's what was locked in here? A will that everything goes to Terrence Greenbrier? Alrighty. I don't know who that is. So I'm not affected. I've got no opinion either way. Terrence can have everything. I don't need it. Alrighty. Dear Terrence. Oh, there we go. David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months, so that must be my dad. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it. For up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. Tons of guys half your age who would take it. So Dad's slipping. His reviews are getting worse. He's focusing on his books that aren't selling very well. He's a disgruntled author. Boo. Fresh. I was a teenage drag queen. True stories. Alright. It's an interesting magazine that Dad's got hidden back here in his private studies, but Whatever, Dad. I'm gonna leave. Wait, what is this? Benjamin Alband, The Killing of JFK. My father writes about JFK a lot, and he's got this book in the middle of the room. Don't know what that means. See, aren't you glad I always go to the left? Because I would forget which way I was coming and going. If that wasn't the case. Uh-oh, who died? Oscar Doc Mason. Its survivors included... So he did die, and Dad got the house in the will. That's old great-uncle Oscar. Who's this? Is that my sister? What do we got? Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. No mention of Mom yet. Where's she at? Done many Parisian things, including eating La Petite Reveille and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. So yeah, it's a new address for her. It's weird for her to write it. Oh, is this us? That's me up there? Alright, I got no comment. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Rude, but honest. Alright.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alrighty. The double beep means end of messages. I remember that. One of my trophies. Track and field, alright. Long jump, look at that. That was awesome. The Holy Bible. Whatever, Thunder. You can't scare me. Ugh. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous. Alrighty. Finally found some evidence that Mother's been around, leaving her mail where it doesn't belong. Can't open that. Ah, another locked door. Alrighty, let's check the map again. That was locked. Oh, that's to the basement. Alrighty, good to know. Almost gone full circle in here. I should go open the bathroom door. Just so I know that I've been in there. I'm going to do that real quick. I remember I closed it to hide the evidence of me leaving the water running. Still running. Alrighty, good to know. Alrighty, let's check out here. Then it looks like we'll be done with this first level. This first floor. What is this? Janice Greenbrier, conservationist. So the mom works for the Forestry Service. That's pretty cool. Goodfellow High School. Is there nothing to... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Grab the board game. Over the Alps. Eh. Was that really it? Alrighty. Let's head upstairs, shall we? This is probably going to be the end of this episode. I don't know how long these are going to be, so for right now, this first episode is the first floor. Alrighty, thank you for watching, though. This is Gone Home, and when we come back, we'll continue to be gone home. Take care. Bye-bye.